Greetings from the beach hut. This is a sample Sunday. I'm getting ready to travel. I'm going to Portugal. I'm going to Porto and to Aveiro. I'm going for a conference. I'll be giving a paper. So I thought I'd show you what I bring. I like to travel with samples. I like to travel really, really light. I don't travel with a full-size suitcase. I travel with a little tiny bag, probably closer to the size of a overnight bag. And then the other thing I bring is a bag with all my electronics, like my iPad and my Mac Air and things of that sort, so that I can work while I'm there. But let me go ahead and get started. I'll start with taking makeup off. This was the Blissoma Herbal Gel Cleanser and Makeup Remover, and I traveled with that last time. I didn't really care for it. It's not a product from Blissoma I'd reorder, but I figured I'd use the jar since it says Makeup Remover, and I put in a little bit of the Vaseline, which I like to remove my eye makeup with, and sometimes I'll go ahead and use that for face makeup as well. For cleanser, I'm bringing my Moroccan Argan and African Wild Honey Cleanser. This is the cleanser I use all the time at home in Lexington. Essentially, in Florida, I'm reproducing this without the coconut oil, although I could add coconut oil to it. I've been using argan oil and honey, and then I put in a face food. For face foods, I'm going to travel with 3 from Herbolutions. I've been trying these out. I have noticed that these are more drying than the face foods I get from the All Natural Face. The coconut milk that's in the All Natural Face Foods seems to make for a softer cleanse, but these are the products that I'll be cleansing with. I also have a little bit more of this Planet Botanicals face wash. It's Cagilia. I'll just use that up and pitch it. It's not something I'm terribly interested in. And then from Planet Botanicals, the Cleansing Baobab Facial Polish for an exfoliant. So I will use that maybe once or twice while I'm gone. For toner, this won't last long. Again, this was a Balanced Seawater Facial Mist that I got in one of my boxes. I love the spray container. The product itself was too expensive and not something I'd repurchase, but again, I'm just kind of repurposing the container. And in here is my Shea Terra Rosewater Toner. Then comes my favorite part, which is serums. So for serums, I am bringing my Celtic Complexion Youth Infusion Serum. I still have some more of this little African Botanicals Marula oil in the travel size. I bought the big full size of this. Love that stuff, so I will bring that. These 2 are empty from last time. This was the Pure Remedy Vitamin C Facial Serum in the Skin So Brightening. I didn't notice anything particularly special about these, so I don't know. I won't. These are going to come out, and I probably won't repurchase those. I just, they were small samples. It was hard to get a sense of them, but I didn't sense that there was anything there that I had, oh my God, I had to get that. This is the Blissoma Facial Solar Repair Anti-Aging Serum. I like this. This is pricey. I've been using it all summer. I'm not going to repurchase it for the winter months, but maybe next summer I'll spring for this again. I do add the Sea Booster from Philosophy to this. That is a powdered product, and you just add a little bit in to make any product that you have into a vitamin C product. For underneath the eyes, I have my Shea Terra Around Eye Serum, and I have a little bit more of the Shea Terra Carrot Oil. So those will be my under eye serums. For eye cream, I have a little bit of this Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream I got from somewhere. Not a natural product, just going to use it while I travel and then pitch it. For facial balms, Celtic Complexion Cream, always have to have this, especially airplanes and hotels are wickedly drying, so definitely will have that with me. A couple of other things to talk about. One is this Blissoma Lift Intelligent Energy Cream, and I mix that with this little oil that they supply with this. Basically, the idea here is you have this cream and then you can add this oil to make it as moisturizing or not as you would like. This plays well with my sunscreens, so I really enjoyed this. So far, I've just been traveling with it. These are products that I'll buy full sizes of from Blissoma. I felt like I left out something in terms of skin products, and indeed I had, and it's very important. It's sunscreen. I have some little Suntegrities, one in light, one in medium. I like Suntegrity. I will use that. I have the Celtic Complexion Clear. And then for the body, I'm going to use the All Natural Face No Sun Lotion. Most of the time I will be inside, unfortunately, but I do have 1 or 2 days where I will be able to get out and walk and do various things. So I have my No Sun Lotion, mostly to protect arms and shoulders and legs from the knees down where my skirt doesn't cover. I'm going to bring a lip scrub because I need that. This is the one from Pink Papaya. Pink Papaya products are not particularly natural. This one is. It's pretty hard to make a lip scrub that's not, although some people manage to do it. And I'm going to just depot it into a smaller container because why take the bigger container? For deodorant, love the size of this MB's, I guess MBEZE Cocoa Haze deodorant. Traveled with it last time, loved it, really excited about that. And then for perfume, I just have a bunch of samples and I'll pick and choose and use some of these. All of that fits in the container that's approved by the airline, so I'll just carry it right on. Now for makeup. For mineral foundation, I am bringing Fusion of Color. I have this in the Rose 10. And then I have a bunch of these little everyday minerals samples to try. So I thought this is a perfect time really to try those. Just something I haven't tried before, so what the heck. Mineral makeup is usually fairly forgiving, so I'm not too worried about that. For concealer, Georgina Kent gave me this concealer here. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Something 2000. It's a drugstore product that you can get in the UK, and it's really, really creamy. It's the right color, but it's not natural, but it does have and afford really good coverage. Look at that. So I need to use this up, and if it were natural, I would buy it, and who knows, I might keep it on hand in my rainy day kit. I'm also bringing along this concealer from the All Natural Face. It is in the shade Ecru. I've been playing around a lot with this and really liking it, and I thought, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and tuck that in to use for eye products. I'll be traveling with this lovely little Silk Naturals palette. This is a cream eyeliner palette. I tend to use these as I would use a Maybelline color tattoo to pop underneath the pigments. I also still have some little Vapor Organic samples, and I shouldn't have much left of these, but there are 2 of the cream eyeshadows. So one is in kind of a sagey green, and the other I think is in a gray color. I also love this Revolution Organics Freedom Glow product, and this can be used on eye, lips, and cheeks. Traveled with it before, love it. Looks really bright in the pot, but it's a good one. For eyeshadows, I always travel with a ton of them. I have these samples from Pure Nada, so those should be fun. And some that I really love to travel with are these from Meow Cosmetics. I have Rainforest, I have Joys of Summer, and Shades of Meow 3. Kind of what's available now. So I had picked up a bunch of those and love to travel with those. Always have fun, gives me something to look forward to. I bring my handy dandy Starbucks stopper and away I go on the eyeshadow looks. Makeout 2013, I have a Tarte's Emphasize Inner Rim Eye Pencil, and Makeout 2013, a Mary Kay liner, so I threw those in. For brow product, I am bringing my Inica Blonde Bombshell. It has a sharpener right on the end, like that. I'll also bring along one of these little e.l.f. eyebrow stencils. I've been using those lately and kind of like them, you know, just helps a little with the shape of the brow. For bronzer, I have an Aubrey Silken Earth Powder Blush in Honey bronzer. Sometimes I use bronzer, sometimes not. Here's a little sample, thought I'd tuck it in. Just Pure Minerals. I got a sample of this recently, and I went ahead and ordered some other products. I'm going to bring their little lip product in Cerise. This is one of those that has that kind of tingly feel to it, and I really like it. I think it's a lipstick product. It feels like a lip balm, so I'm going to bring that along. And a Pink Petal blush sample. I tried this from Just Pure Minerals, and I liked it, so I thought, what the heck, I'll bring that along. For mascara, 100% pure in black tea, mascara of choice. I know it will work. I know it won't bleed. I know it will just be like usual, no problem. In terms of brushes, there they are. Those roll up like so. This is Bdellium Tools. And that's kind of it for all my face and makeup products. It really fits in not very much space at all, which is what I like. I travel with all of the liquids right onto the plane. I don't use a separate makeup bag because I don't like to take the space. I like really, really compressed when I'm flying and traveling. I'm going to be going from a plane to a hotel to a train to another hotel. I don't want to be carrying big old bags trying to navigate through Portugal. So I'll just have, a little backpack on a roller board and then a big bag that I carry my electronics in. Bring a smaller purse. I pack a really tiny small purse to kind of run around town in. So once I get there, I dump the big bag and use the small bag. That is it for my Sample Sunday Travel Edition. I am leaving. I think I need to be at the airport at 12:30, and I'm so looking forward to Portugal. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Make it a great, great day. Bye.